Hi, this is Paul Slack. It's Good News Broadcast. I'm speaking to Ira Weissman. Hi, Ira.
Hi.
How are you?
Very good. Pleasure to be here.
Pleasure to speak with you. We're going to learn about diamonds, okay? TheTruthAboutDiamonds.com. That's your website?
Mm-hmm.
And I see you do, what do you do? A posting every day there, and you can tell people about clarity and the complex world of buying a diamond and
right. Well,
savings.
As
a whole
you
bunch
probably
of
know,
good things.
For most people, buying a diamond it's a big black box. Most people don't know what they're doing, and the average person these days spends a lot of time online trying to educate themselves. And I have a pretty significant experience in the industry, about 7 years. So when things kind of went downhill in 2008, I was laid off, and I decided I want to do something to try and help the consumer. And I had this idea for this website, and it's really taken off tremendously. I teach people how to buy a diamond from the perspective of a diamond guy, of how I would have bought a diamond working in the industry. Let's say if I wanted to buy something for my wife. And anyone who's in the industry knows a diamond. People talk about diamonds as an investment, and the truth is they're really not. It's not like gold where you're buying it. You could buy gold on an exchange. There's a set price that the whole market goes by. And when you buy it from someone, you don't pay a profit margin. You're paying a commission for a broker. It's like a stock. But a diamond's not like that. Anyone who's selling you a diamond is making profit. And you can't take something that someone's selling you with a 20% markup and go and flip it and make money on that. That's not an investment. Diamonds, it's a beautiful thing. It sparkles. It's very nice. But it's a retail product. And if you're buying a retail product, you've got to focus on what the product gives you back. And a diamond, what it does give you? It gives you sparkle. It looks nice. So the problem is that when you go to a jewelry store, people want to push you really high-end diamonds that are super, super clean, super, super high-end color, where the fact of the matter is that if you would take many clarity grades lower than what they want to sell you, and even lower color, you could never tell the difference with your naked eye. And the difference could be huge in terms of price.
Wow. Okay. Now, when you purchase it, are you selling them on your website as well?
No, I don't sell diamonds. It's actually a very interesting revenue model that I have. A friend of mine tipped me off after I was laid off at the time, and that's kind of how I got into this business. There's something online called affiliate marketing, which is ubiquitous. It's all over the place. Amazon has their own program. All of the major retailers online have their own affiliate programs. Basically, what affiliate marketing is, it's internet advertising, where instead of paying, let's say, a fixed price per month for an advertisement on someone's website, or instead of paying per click like Google does for their ads, or per impression for every time someone sees an ad, what affiliate marketing says is, I'm going to pay you a commission for every sale that's generated by a lead that you send to me from your site. So basically what happens is that people will email me with their questions, and I encourage it on my site for people to contact me and tell me exactly what their budget is and what kind of diamond they're looking for. And I'll actually go online to stores that do sell diamonds, and I'll help them pick the diamond that's the best value for them. And in most cases, I end up saving people thousands and thousands of dollars every time. And when I send them these links to these specific diamonds, so these links have a code in them that lets the store know that I sent them, that I'm the one who sent this customer to them. And so basically I make commissions from the stores to which I send my customers. And I actually write about this on my site that you might think, okay, well, doesn't that make you biased? It would, except for the fact that I work with probably 5 or 6 of the best diamond sellers online. And I'm not married to any one of them in particular. And all of the big sellers online have this program. So really, I'm out there trying to find the best deal for them.
Gotcha. Well, marriage is a big word in this diamond thing.
Yeah.
It's all about marriage in most cases. I mean, most people.
Yeah.
What percentage would you say? So I wrote you. What percentage of people buy, do you think, or do you know, diamonds in relationship to a wedding, and to a marriage, and to a proposal?
It's very interesting. 100 years ago, people think that this custom of a diamond engagement ring is something that's ancient. It's the reason why is it's so ingrained in American society these days that if you get engaged, you have to give an engagement ring. There's no way to get around it. It's got to be. I don't know the exact figure, but it's got to be easily in the 90s in terms of percentages.
Uh-huh.
And the amazing thing is that it was all created by De Beers Advertising. De Beers was a conglomerate that they came together. It was different miners in South Africa and decided that they needed a better way to market their diamonds. This was in the early 1900s. And eventually they hired this high-powered Madison Avenue advertising company, and they came up with a slogan, "A diamond is forever." And there's even research about this. They actually sent They would even send representatives to public schools, to high schools around the country to educate girls. And they had big pushes in movies to teach people about the engagement ring, and this is a new custom, and it caught on. And it's got to be the greatest marketing campaign in history. Because it caught on that it's not just that it's a nice custom people do now. It's like law. It's unbelievable.
Well, isn't it, though, I mean, maybe they still keep finding diamonds, which have some relationship to coal, I believe, and to, Mother Earth. I mean, it's not a never about. It's a finite, I guess, or maybe it's not finite commodity, isn't it? Precious stone.
You could say maybe it's finite, but we're nowhere near the end. If there's ever one in sight in terms of the broad picture of humanity, that's not really a concern now. And the rumors are that De Beers has hundreds and hundreds of tons of diamonds in their warehouses that they're holding back to keep demand high and supply low. I don't know if it's true, but that's what people talk about.
Okay, so then let's go right to take a moment here. So we go to the site, we share the truth about diamonds, then you say diamond jewelry giveaway. You have here losing it over loose diamonds, best.
So I'll explain the two biggest functions on my site. The two biggest, let's say, posts that you find on my site, which is in a blog format. I have daily diamond selections where I will go online and for any given category, let's say, the best round diamond for $5,000, something along those lines. I'll go out and I'll find the stone that I feel is the best, and I'll post a link to it and a picture of it and a little bit why I think it's a good deal. That's one thing. That's, I think, less important. I think that the most exciting thing on my site is what I call the Q&As, the questions and answer sessions. And what I'll do there is I'll just copy and paste the text of email conversations I have, which I'll make it anonymous. I remove people's names, but people love it because you get to learn about from other people's real experiences, what their conversations with me, my teaching them privately through an email, explaining to them why maybe what they were thinking before isn't the best thing for them, and showing them diamonds that will work for them. Because a lot of people are shy, they don't want to contact me, and this is a great way to educate themselves in real practical terms from real cases. And everything is tagged, so you could even, let's say your budget is $5,000, you can click on the $5,000 budget tag, and that will bring you to a whole list of these Q&As that all dealt with people that had a $5,000 budget.
Beautiful. Okay, last question, and I will send people over to your website, truthaboutdiamonds.com, opening the eyes of the diamond consumer. Okay, what's good news for Ira?
Good news for Ira?
Yes.
I love helping people. It's really it's ever since I left the diamond industry and I started this website, it's been such a blessing. It's great. I get to help people all day long. People are and not only do I get to help people, when people are getting engaged, it's the most wonderful time of their life. They're happy. Everything is wonderful. They're about to ask the woman they love to marry them. It's such a blessing to work with people at that time in their lives, and not only just to work with them, but to help them and help them save money, because everyone knows the economy is not doing well, and you're kind of, everyone is burdened. All future grooms are burdened with this engagement ring issue. And I make it a little easier on them, both psychologically. I hold their hand while they're going through it, and financially, which is probably a little bit more important these days.
Fantastic. Okay, Ira, thanks so much for giving us the truth about the diamonds and for some of your good thoughts. And best of luck with the business. Sounds great.
Great. Thank you very much. All the best.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.